Sim, mas é que continuar o joguinho. Ok. Aqui ver. O que é que estava mais recente? Se era o autosave, se era o save normal. Já não, o que é que estava a fazer aqui, mas pronto.
Lembra?
Não sei se era isso. Não sei não. Então, tem tempo para o loading.
Letho, it's called. Looks warm and cozy enough to curl up in.
Tinha estas três missões. Alfa Draco Termoplante. O que é que irá acontecer aí? A minha morte, provavelmente, não é?
This volcanic vent should be the back door the Coalition leader informed you of.
Well, let's have a look inside this thing.
The limit of our thermal protection has been reached. Continue, and the ship will be destroyed.
All right, I'm stopping. Damn it. Are you reading anything?
I detect the signature of the bomb drones we are seeking across this lava pool. However, we cannot cross without melting like saturated fat molecules.
What about those maintenance drones? They don't seem to be having any trouble with the heat.
It appears that they have been modified with external heat shields.
So, if I could just take control of one of those things remotely, it could reach the bombs for us. Think you can locate a maintenance terminal?
If it means leaving this hellhole without frying my circuits, I am more than happy to try. Are you completely insane? This heat is going to burn us to a cinder. You need to turn back at once. Warning, thermal protection depleted. Destruction imminent.
coming here. Time to burn.
Another fire-themed threat? Really?
leads to a maintenance drone terminal.
Hey, I'm receiving an intruder alert at Sector 17B. Anyone got eyes on a bogey?
Nothing here. They could be inside one of the access shafts. I'll take a look. You let the boss know.
Sounds like I need to speed things up. Looks like the drone's shield is a kind of force sphere surrounding it, keeping it cool.
You are very close to an access door to the bomb drones.
Okay, let's grab it and get out of here quickly. Got it. Hey, where's it going?
You need to remain in close proximity. It was seemingly programmed to reach an exit. However, it was not designed to exit over the lava. If you do not keep it inside the drone's heat shield, it will explode, rather dramatically.
Who the blazes is accessing our systems without my permission?
Nobody.
Ha! You think you're hot stuff, hiding from us? I'll show you hot. I'm gonna find you and fry your ass.
Ah, you guys really like the flamey metaphors, don't you?
Whatever you're up to, it's going to fail. Who sent you? The Retaliators?
The who now? The Radiators?
You think you're clever. I smell Balakin's fishy stench all over you.
Yeah, sure, that's me.
Listen close now. You tell your soggy boss to stay out of Cerelia territory. We made a deal.
What kind of deal?
We were forged in flames, blood boiled, arisen from the ashes. This is our home. And if you people cross the line again, Zerilia will burn you down.
Yeah, okay, I'll be sure to pass along the message. Thanks for calling. Have a nice day. Why do I get the feeling there's more to this story than Ming Young was letting on?
The bomb drone's hull should be able to resist the temperature from this point. Now you will need to attain proximity so I can override its mainframe and program it to reach the Coalition.
Sure, just gotta get out of here and find it.
Blueprint has been added to your inventory.
What is this?
HQ.
We should get out of here too before those Zerilia flamers arrive to sizzle me or stir fry me or whatever.
Ah, yes. Humorous.
Foda-se, meu. Chato do caralho, meu. Tô com um caralho mais que ele consegue me acertar, meu. Tô.
Ming-Yun, the drone you ordered is on its way to you now.
You are to be commended. A man of your word.
I'm not so sure I can say the same with you.
Oi,
I
já.
have a feeling that Zerilia is not the only target in whatever game you're playing.
Eu já tem 20 meses.
Another quality I admire.
Care to tell me what you're really up to?
Indeed, you have earned a degree of explanation. The fact is, the job is only halfway done. We have the bombs now, but we need them delivered somewhere else.
I knew there would be more to this. Expect me at your base shortly. Let's talk.
Vamos, isso ficou feito. Graças. Não sei porque este chat não está a querer mostrar encontros. Já vai. Inventário. Jesus, tinha inventário um bocado para vazio. Crafting, o que é que eu desbloqueei? Olha lá. Ei, tenho as blueprints de todas. Das secundárias. Categoria. Vamos ver isto. Tenho um ponto para pôr, exato. Vamos pôr aonde o ponto. Mas foi isso é para me curar, se não me engano, né? Então, acho que é um aqui. Não, pera, esse já está ao máximo. Este. Já estão todos ao máximo. Beleza. Já estão todos ao máximo. Já estão todos ao máximo. Estão todos ao máximo, porque é que eu comecei já a parar algum. Este aqui, portanto. Vou ir para a comissão agora. Nesta da Bambosta é o que está selecionado. Isso então. É mesmo. Eu sei o que é que se passa, mas os olhos deste jogo gostam grandes.
You have our gratitude for your brave action. The explosive devices you sent us will help us redress the balance of power in the Drake system.
So what's the real story here, Ming-Yan? What are you up to?
The reason I was elected to lead is because I understand that the Coalition's future is in trade and not piracy. We no longer utilize the blunt ways of the common outlaw. But our organizational shift has given others the perception of weakness, and has placed us in the crosshairs of the unscrupulous gangs that still plague this system. Two rival gangs, the Zerilia and the Retaliators.
Let me guess. As long as they remain at each other's throats, the focus stays off your operations here.
Very astute. However, they have begun negotiations on a non-aggression pact, which, if it succeeds, will place our peaceful future in peril.
So these Aurelia bombs I pilfered for you, you want to use them to provoke the Retaliators and blow up the negotiations?
Exactly. The Retaliators cannot know the Coalition was involved. That is why we need an outsider. You, to carry out the task.
I'm not so sure I'm on board with the ethical side of this. I don't like the deceit. It's not my style.
Peace always comes at a price. It's the only way I can guarantee continued security for my people.
Your pragmatism is terrifying, but I can see your reasoning.
I'm sending you coordinates for the Retaliators HQ. I can assure you that the target location houses no civilians, so this should clear up any moral ambiguity about the mission. Do this, Adam, and you could save many lives.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Vamos fazer aqui restockzito e vender isto. Eu não sei o que é que quero daqui. Quero assim para já. This knife baratinha já. Acho que é equivalente ao que eu já tenho, né? Tenho uma de rank 3, exatamente. A não ser que este tenha uma de rank 4, não me serve nada. Nível 25. Ah, estou 23. Não sei porque eu pensava que tinha ficado a 25. Ok.
Hey, Alec, it's me again.
Hold on, hold on. Ooh, sorry. Brain freeze. Too much ice cream. Oh.
Listen, I could use some more intel. What can you tell me about the Retaliator gang?
Oh, I fought them before. Nasty bunch. They're ex-colonial fleet, too, but their boss is even crazier than zealous.
How so?
Oleg, Belikin. This high-ranking guy, he claimed an ocean planet and took over the abandoned naval base, which he converted into an impenetrable fortress. They built their own kind of screwed-up utopia on the water. They got some robotics whiz who's filled the place with AI booby traps. And Admiral Belikin himself, he's got to be like 100 years old by now, and he's a cyborg.
Well, I think I gotta pay them a visit. Thanks for the intel, Alec.
Não. Já estava a apontar para o planeta, mesmo assim tu insistias. Olha só aquela missão verde para não estar ali.
Okay, we're here. Now let's inspect the station carefully.
Vai.
Can you survive vacuum?
Come around. Let's do this.
Au. Tem cuidado que para disparar os que estão dentro.
Finally, I can rampage.
Finally repair. Repair que terânio.
You're going down.
Ali, por exemplo.
Try breathing in space. Heading back for more.
I need to take a break. I'll be back.
Finally, I can rampage. Let's try this again. Attempting alternative maneuver.
Óbvio, sacana.
Heading back for more.
Looks like we're done here.
Finally,
I'm done with the job.
Excellent, Mr. Roslin.
I'm coming round.
fazer isto para poder ter o fast travel. Vamos ver isso.
I'm at the Retaliator HQ. This place is something to behold. I'm going in.
They are extremely well defended. Be prepared to encounter serious resistance.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We've managed to steer the Zerilia bomb drone to an unused access shaft half underwater. Once you reach it, you'll need to find a way inside.
I'm taking your word for it that there are no civs down here.
I promise you that this is merely a strategic target.
Intruder, you have 5 seconds to turn around or it's time to drown.
I don't like either of those choices. Is there an option C?
What the fuck?
for coming here. Time you were sent to your watery grave.
Really? Are you gonna make me... There's our bomb drone. Now I just have to figure out how to open that door. Here's the other end of the cable. Might be a generator behind that panel. Just need to find a way to take it out.
Tá aqui outra ponta do cabo. E nem vi cabo nenhum. Hey, gas tanks.
These cannot be ignited underwater. Neither can you shoot them.
Ah, shame. That should have done something. Let's get back to the drone and see if the door's open. I am on a roll. Door's open.
Your celebration is premature. My sensors indicate that the access hatch is filled with traps and explosives.
Yeah, I should take care of those before sending our drone in.
Eu mandei parar, mandei. A câmera não parou. Olha. O que é que morreu para aqui?
Explosive deactivated.
I bet you there are more. I think we're good. Let's send the drone in. Come on, little buddy.
It is not required to vocalize commands. Utilizing the drone's remote input will suffice.
Oh, you're just jealous I don't call you little buddy.
I am most assuredly not.
Another door.
It should come as no surprise that this facility was not designed to welcome strangers like yourself with open arms.
Wherever there's a door, there's also a way to stick your foot in.
Jesus, que sorte.
Success!
It was merely another door.
Oh yeah? When's the last time you ever opened a door, smarty pants?
No comment.
Öldürün outra vez.
Ming Yun, I'm approaching a spot you've marked on my map for bomb placement.
Excellent. You're directly underneath their armory. Our spies have identified 4 nodes in total. Bombing them simultaneously will cripple their battle readiness and set them back for some time.
First one set up, 3 to go.
You think I don't hear you down there? Scurrying around below my decks like a little rat.
Who, me? No, just inspecting some cabling, routine maintenance calls. Situation normal.
This is Admiral Balakin. I do not take kindly to stowaways. I will find you down there, vermin, and I will exterminate you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But look, if you would set fantasy aside for a moment, you might want to think about evacuating this place. It's about to get real hot.
Real hot? You must be one of Zealous' men. If that bastard's... sent you to piss in my end of the pool. You will all suffer for it.
Yeah, that's me, Zealous' little helper. But again, nothing personal, so you might want to gather up some things and paddle yourselves upstream.
You're the one who'll be swimming with the fishes very soon, little rat.
Well, don't say I didn't try to warn you. Bye now.
He seemed nice.
Second bomb attached.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Está à porta. Back.
You are approaching a flooded section, long abandoned. It is unknown what might be lurking down there, and you are already aware your weapons are non-functional underwater.
Right, Hive. Thanks for the pep talk. Another one set up, only one left. happened?
It appears that the exit route has been sealed behind us.
I told you we would find you, little rat. How does it feel to be trapped inside with your own bombs? Let's see how badly you really want to set them off. Enough that you'll go with them?
He makes a good point. Perhaps we shouldn't signal the coalition to trigger the bombs just yet.
We can find another way out of here.
There is a bulkhead door. I believe its molecular structure has been weakened by years of saltwater erosion.
On it. Things.
Drones of some sort. They are scanning.
Scanning for what, Hive?
Your bombs. If they find them, they will defuse them, and the mission will have failed.
We better not let them find the damn things.
Que nojo isto congelar, meu, que nojo.
All the bomb disposal drones are destroyed.
Damn you! I'm damn jealous! Tell your hairless master that he's all washed up. The pact is now, and his life forfeit.
Parece meu medo é que
His
isto
demonstrations will
congelar,
confirm
caralho.
that the mission objective has been achieved.
Ming-Yun, now would be the time to detonate the bombs.
Bombing sequence initiated. Get the hell out of there, Mr. Roslin. Did you make it out in one piece?
Amazingly, yes. And it seems like old Balakin took the bait.
More than anticipated. We're intercepting their comms and there are some fireworks. I urge you to pay us another visit at HQ. You surely don't want to miss this.
I'll be there. is clear, but there's more to go.
Mining machine DM-42. Maintain optimal distance from the asteroid during mining operation. Understood. Mining terminal. Maintaining optimal distance during mining operation.
We're done here. Job's complete.
Your credits will be with you imminently.
Welcome to the Coalition store. What can I do you for?
Just browsing.
Suit yourself.
Commander Yun.
Adam Roslin, I'm glad you came.
I generally like to finish what I started. Has the ruse worked?
Better than I could have hoped. The two gangs are about to engage in all-out battle for supremacy.
I hope it's worth it. I assume you have a backup plan in place for when they start talking.
I assure you that will never happen. Their mutual hatred has been stoked beyond any reason.
That sounds more like overconfidence than wisdom.
You do not know me well enough to take such an informal tone.
Yeah, maybe. But if any of them stop shooting long enough to ask questions, it'll lead right back to the Coalition. And what will you do then?
There are, perhaps, precautions we could take, if it's not too late.
And by we, I suppose you mean me.
You said you wanted to finish what you started. It would mean flying almost directly into the midst of their battle and not being seen.
Sounds suicidal. What's the goal?
There's a long-range comms network in the sector, left over from the war. If you can jam their transmissions, they won't be able to put two and two together about the deception.
Okay, but if we use the radio dishes as jammers, I'd have to activate every single one manually, right? Not an easy play.
It's my fault for not thinking of this sooner. I can't ask more of you, Mr. Roslin.
But if I do nothing, the station could end up in even more danger than before I put these events in motion.
Please, Adam. For the sake of the children.
I can't say I fully agree with your way of doing things, or using Alec's kids to pull my heartstrings, but you're dealing with lunatics here. I see them. Looks like they're just approaching. Those are quite big fleets.
And there are presumably even more units waiting outside the perimeter. I have located the long-range dishes Commander Ming Yun spoke of. There are 4 in this sector.
Good. Mark the coordinates for me. Just need to watch out that no one sees me. Here's one.
You need to get close enough for me to apply a wideband frequency jammer. Done. However, I have left open a back channel should you wish to listen in to live comms from the battle.
Sure, that might be entertaining.
You will all die for what you have done.
It's only you fools who die today. You deranged merman.
I was willing to let the past lie, but you just couldn't resist taking a cheap shot.
Just keep telling yourself that. Right to your grave.
You get that jammer uploaded?
Yes, and I am continuing to tap their lines.
Your losses are becoming too much.
So are yours, Admiral.
Maybe you should have thought twice before throwing your bombs our way.
I've never thought twice about anything.
Another one jammed.
You should tell your forces to just give up already.
You're the one to talk.
Spare your men additional losses and surrender.
Never. Especially not to someone who steals our tech.
As if I would ever dream of acquiring your ill-begotten ordnance.
Here with the lies again. It really is pathetic. I know it was your people.
It is your people who lie. You wouldn't know truth if it hit you in the face.
Hive, I don't like the direction this conversation's going. We need to get that last dish jammed fast. Last one down.
Enough of this charade! Just admit your snake in the grass attack, and let's end this.
I'm telling you, we didn't attack.
Damn it, Hive, how are they still talking?
There appears to be one remaining comms dish, but it is very low frequency. I cannot locate it. Scanning.
Scan faster.
Come on, Zealous, I know it was you! Your signature bombs were planted all over our base!
The bombs that were stolen by you.
Are you kidding me? Why the hell would we steal your bombs to bomb ourselves?
Something's not quite right. I'm starting to think we've been duped.
But who?
Ceasefire, everyone.
Scrap. I think we're screwed.
Hey, boss, I'm picking up a bogey. He's been watching us this whole time.
Well, Admiral, what do you say we give them a warm welcome?
Attack!
Oh boy.
It's you again. You're the jerk that stole our bombs. What the hell are you playing at?
Just making sure none of you leave here alive.
I'll sooner see you burn to ashes.
You miserable, conniving creep! Your death will be cold and lonely!
I have no plans that involve dying right now. Damn it. I don't know how much more of this the ship can take.
All forces, cease fire or prepare to be eliminated.
Holy shit.
Gun, you came.
Luckily for you, I reconsidered my stance on this matter. It would be wrong to abandon you after what you have done for us. If I cannot save one life, how can I guarantee the lives of all my people?
That's mighty big of you, Ming-Yan.
The Coalition? Ming-Yang, you were behind all of this. You tried to deceive us.
Correction, Balakin. I did deceive you. You have both already lost enough of your firepower to cease to be a threat any further. So, why don't you back down now with what you have remaining?
Never. You are going to pay for your trickery, woman!
Then so be it. Brace for immediate annihilation.
Everyone attack! Leave no survivors.
This is some melee. What do we get ourselves into this time, Hive?
To maintain what little sanity I have remaining, I ceased questioning these situations long ago. Your weapons have little to no effect on this ship class. You should consider focusing on smaller targets.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's all this fiasco has proven. Don't call me in future. I've lost too many fighters. This would have never happened without you, Balakin. I'm out of here.
Commander, both Zealous and Balakin have escaped.
Let them go. Their forces are diminished, their peace pact is dead, and they have been reminded of the Coalition's strength. They won't bother us for a long while.
Damn, we actually did it?
You did it, Adam Roslin. None of this could have happened without you.
I'm still not sure if there could have been a better way.
It was dirty work, but necessary. Tell Alec that his children will forever have a special place with us. And that he is welcome to pay us a visit. His past indiscretions are forgotten.
He'll be very happy to hear that.
Travel safe. One more thing. We have a particularly high-powered item here, which we could never figure out what to do with. I think you might find more use for it. A token of our appreciation.
Wow, what is it?
Layover loot from our outlaw days. We had kept it as a gift for our best proven pilot in the field. But since I guess you're it now...
Thanks.
What? Pigeon key? What? Peraí. What? Ganhar mais lendária? The Pigeon Stare. What the fuck is this shit? Beam laser. Já que estou aqui, né? Vamos fazer as cenas deste mapa. Encontrei 3 power cores, não sei onde é que tenho que os usar, mas encontrei 3 power cores. Ahá! Au.
always be more.
One. For now.
You mean there will be more?
If I have my way, we just need to see what Kala can rustle up.
If there is an afterlife, as some humans used to believe, expect yours to be an eternity of classic-era physicists lining up to slap you across the face.
processo de detecção contra escudos e o seu sistema protege. Caralho, mas onde é que está sendo energia de quê? Caralho. É difícil. Olha aqui para bolachas. Queres uma?
Ok.
Bolacha.
Bolacha esta olla.
Sim, sim. Mas tarteletes de chocolate e avelã.
Wow, it worked! See, Hive? Wasn't all that bad.
On appearances, yes. Although we shouldn't discount the possibility that we have entered a parallel universe.
With a similarly grouchy onboard AI? Nah, I doubt it, Hive. You're one of a kind.
All probabilities are equally probable.
Full upgrade all companion perks. Então. Ok. Não só esses companheiros que vou ter, já tem tudo. Nice. Good to know.
Old souls still flying the flag for science in this inhospitable place? From one place to another in an instant, and unscathed.
Who knows what havoc this is doing to your microcellular structure?
Ah, isto é uma grande nave.
That Corvette looks fairly official. Must be the emissaries.
Indeed, it bears the holy insignia.
And those force field emitters don't look very peaceful to me.
That must be the work of the aforementioned Okar Prime. The Commissioner's suspicions have been proven correct.
Hailing clerical Corvette. This is a colonial delegation on a diplomatic mission.
Your authority, your treaties, your lies, and your filthy presence have no place here.
We only wish to speak with Emissary Sareth. We come on behalf of Commissioner Hawk bearing a request.
There will be no negotiating. Turn back and keep to your own affairs. You have been warned.
We won't leave until we've delivered our message.
If your request was death, then we shall be sure to make you satisfied.
Jesus Lord.
Tareen, can you provide a distraction while I figure out a way through this force field?
You can count on me, Adam.
What if we got a signal out to the Okar authorities to let them know a high-ranking official has been taken hostage?
They would react, certainly. Perhaps this is a sensible course of action.
Can't contact them myself. Hive, are you able to... The force field's down. We can try to repair the comm system now.
Corvette's comm system is functional again. It now needs to be powered up. I will use your booster's energy to power up the system. You must remain close in order for this to work. system and dispatch an emergency broadcast.
This is like the old days of analog.
You take a weakling's approach by summoning the authorities to your aid.
They're disengaging. This is our chance to get on board. Hailing clerical corvette. Do you read me? We are on a diplomatic mission and request access to the emissary.
It appears that we must force entry. It may be that the hardliners still have control of the corvette.
You brought a stick to a gunfight? These are dangerous extremists we're taking on here, Tareen.
This part must be done the way of the old warrior code. Do not harm the ones in robes, and stay behind me. Careful. Best keep your blaster holstered.
I am seeing a side of you I never knew, Tareen.
Okar never forgets his training.
You are the traitor we've heard of. The one who left the brood to become a menial merchant to the humans.
I have become something you cannot understand. And now I will not allow you to stand in the way of peace with the humans.
The talk of a coward. You want to settle this the traditional way, after you abandon your chosen path.
I am my own master. You are but a slave to the warrior code.
I see before me such things as I could not have foreseen.
Your Eminence, I am Tareen, and this is my companion, Adam Roslin.
Tareen, of course. I am familiar with your story, so you have decided to return to us?
Not exactly. We have come bearing a message from Commissioner Hawk of the Colonial Fleet.
Eshahar is under threat from the humans.
The Comet is under threat from rogue agents who do not represent us. The Commissioner sent us to plead for more time before an Okar intervention. She sends assurances that this problem can be solved internally among us Colonials.
You are known to us too, Adam Roslin. Indeed, we have encountered you a number of times in quite a variety of contexts. Tell me, why do you care about the Okar, of whom you have killed so many?
I understand there are peaceful elements to your society. I have just never met them before.
And of Eshahar, what do you know?
I have learned from Tareen that it is sacred to you.
Sacred, indeed. The spirits of our ancestors are embedded in its ancient stones. Twice in each generation they pass to share their visions of the past, present, and future. But perhaps you know this. Perhaps you have been touched by Eshahar. Tareen, I commend you and your friend for your noble interference. It was timely. Relay to the Commissioner that the Grand Master shall be informed. And we shall stay our hand, at least for the time being. And Tareen, should you ever wish to return to us, a clerical vocation is still open to you.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
We will resolve this. You have my word.
Your timely intervention may have altered the disastrous course of our shared history. And thanks to the signal you sent, the authorities will be here shortly. I have informed them of your great assistance.
It was an honor to be of service.
And an honor to meet you. I'll need to update Hawk on the situation. Commissioner Hawk, do you read me?
I hope it's good news, Mr. Roslin.
Your suspicions were correct about hardliners being the reason for the emissary's radio silence. He was being held hostage. We were able to free him, and he has not been harmed.
This suggests tensions between the Okar castes are intensifying, and could sour already strained relations.
For the time being, we've been given assurance that the order will be issued not to attack G&B, as long as G&B do not attempt to touch the comet. The Grandmaster's proclamation on this should guarantee that none will cross that line.
I hope so. Although we should not presume to test the Okar's toleration further. G&Bs still need to be brought to heel to prevent conflict.
Estou agora com um objetivo, uma missão que eu não sei se consigo fazer, sério. Undock, não sei se consigo. É muito difícil.
Okar units incoming.
Those are the regular Okar units we summoned, the authorities.
I will be escorted back to the Okar expanse. Godspeed, and may your mission be crowned with success for the sake of Eshahar.
For Eshahar!
We'd better inform the others what's been going on. Delia, do you read me?
Adam, I was just about to contact you. Maddox left the base just a short time ago. There was nothing we could do to stop him. He took Eduardo, too.
Damn it, Maddox. He's gonna ruin everything. Just hang tight. We'll come back to base and we'll sort this out.
G&B General Broadcast incoming.
Let me guess. Outlaws have gained strength in some regions?
Indeed.
More escalation is just what I need.
Olha só, cheque. Das cantorias.
Where are we? What's going on?
Clearly, you have meddled too much with the natural laws of physics, and the universe is taking its revenge. Your experimentations with these abominable spatial bypasses have led you to your doom.
Time to be helpful,
Good.
I see we've got
company.
Multiple craft approaching, seemingly hostile, but I detect no signs of organic life.
Só que fazer o teatro.
Okay, so that's not good. Drones?
Large, ancient energy pulses are emanating from each ship. They are piloted, but by what, I cannot determine.
Wait, you don't think these are the crafts which were pulled into the rifts before?
Given the diverse origins and ages of each vessel, I would not discount that theory.
If the ancient energy has consumed them, maybe they're like late-stage redeemers. Maybe they're already dead. Hold tight, Hive. We could be battling the undead here.
I will add that to the outrageous list of enemies you have accumulated. To stardust. Well executed.
Gotcha. Yes.
Incapacitated. DMZ.
It's my only option right now. This ain't... The DMZ? We're just in the next level of heck, aren't we, Hive?
Prepare for engagement. More ancient energy craft incoming.
Gotcha. Cross another one off. Down one. Oh, man. I've never been so happy to see home.
Adam, you vanished. This is the first time this has happened. This is a new effect due to the rift of the ancients.
Rifts, not rips, you say?
Yes, Clico. Maybe the ancient rift is a way home. I should investigate the spatial bypass disturbance more closely. Now I see a connection. I'll get it right with the bypass.
This could be interesting. Well, keep me posted on this, but right now we've got some more pressing matters at hand.
Okay, so when did Maddox and Eduardo leave exactly?
Only a few hours ago. I'm sorry, Adam. I did try to stop them, but Maddox was so enraged. He was completely out of control.
It's not your fault, Delia. The man was watching his big plan unravel and probably couldn't stand it another moment. Kala, can you tell me the Comet's current position?
It is flying through the Drake system.
A Coalition-controlled area. My guess is that Maddox will try to blast mine the Comet at the earliest opportunity. I'll need to head him off before he does any damage.
Nothing must happen to Eduardo.
Of course not, Kala. I'll be in touch. Keep comms open.
doing. Stop it now. You don't understand what's at stake. Do you read me? He's not answering.
I have no current reading on the mining freighter belonging to Maddox.
Could be they're transmitting the wormhole already. Can't seem to access here. It's closed off.
The wormhole isn't open to you right now. I suggest you turn around and go somewhere else.
What do you mean? Your coalition? I thought you guys operated this wormhole neutrally.
Yeah, well, sometimes there are exceptions, and you, at this moment, are just that. The exception.
I get it. Maddox has already been through here and paid you to stall me. Am I right?
Maybe you is, maybe you isn't. Either way, you ain't getting through this gate without going through me.
Look, I'd rather keep the peace with the Coalition, so I'll just find my own way around you.
You can try.
Where there's a will, there's a way. I can surely open this gate with some imagination. Perhaps I can get something through these vents and force it open? Taking matters into my own hands. Stay out of my way. I think I'm on the right track. Let's try the other vents.
You're holding up very well.
Nice to hear something supportive from you, Hive, for a change.
So you jimmied the gate. Very impressive. But there's no way you're getting past me.
Do the Coalition even know what you're up to here? I bet they wouldn't react well to you controlling access for your own personal gain.
Well, then I had better make sure that you don't report that back to them.
Did Maddox really pay you enough to put your life on the line?
Hey, I gotta make ends meet. I need the creds.
You made a bad career move, buddy. You had one task.
You're a hot shot fighter? Let's see how you deal with this.
Wow, this is retro. You've got to be kidding.
I warned you.
Damn, that packed a punch.
You can always turn around and go your merry way. I told you, this wormhole is closed to you.
You seem like a nice guy. I generally like Korak, but you are in way over your head. This needs to end now.
I don't know you, so I'm not doing you any favors. Adam, do you read me?
Eduardo, where are you?
We have progressed into the Drake system, but it appears as if we were detected. I have linked you our coordinates. Please be prompt.
The connection was interrupted.
They're obviously in danger. I'd better resolve the situation here quickly. I just spoke with Maddox's colleague. They need my help on the other side. So whatever deal you had with them is off now, okay?
I'm supposed to believe that?
Foda-se que acho que era chato, mano. Já tentei 3 vezes. Foda-se.
All right, I'll let you through. But hey, just in case someone asks you, not a word to the Coalition about my little side operation here.
That change of heart just saved your life, but your delays may have cost others theirs. Maddox, stop whatever you're doing. Don't lead anyone to the Comet.
The Comet? You're more concerned about that cursed thing than my ass getting shot off? Typical. Cheap. I wish I'd never set eyes on you, Adam. You messed this all up for me.
Let's make a beeline for Maddox. I hope we're not too late.
Não. É, gastar aqui eu tenho tempo. Foda-se. Ainda bem que vi tempo, tinha tempo.
Adam, you treacherous Sam Scrooge. Working for GMB this whole time, were you? How could I have let myself fall for this?
Maddox, wait. No, you misunderstand.
The elite squad has already docked with the freighter and boarded it.
Eduardo must still be on there, but the comms are blocked.
Wait, I just saw you with those elites boarding the freighter. How are you out here at the same time?
Maddox, it's not what you think. Follow my signature to safety.
There's a special place in hell for you, Adam. I'll be there waiting.
Well,
I don't believe it. I killed him. Well, look who it is. Late to the party as usual. There he is, boys. My impersonator. Why don't you take your time in exacting your revenge? And destroy that freighter once you're done. I need to deliver Mr. Blakemore some good news.
We got this, boss. Oh, do we have a bone to pick with you?
Your clone counterpart has departed the area.
Yeah, I got that much, Hive. Eduardo could still be alive on the freighter. Let's take care of these jerks and get on board. So much for them. Let's dock at the freighter and see if Eduardo is at least in one piece.
Some G&B elite remain on board.
I'll need to watch my step.
Bem, vou indo. Até amanhã.
see ya.
Hey! Bastards wanted to blow this whole rig apart. Base, you read me? G&B intercepted the freighter. Maddox is dead.
And Eduardo, where is he, Nama?
I'm checking the freighter. Proceeding to the bridge now. I found him. They went digging in his head for the memory module. Ben, you there? I need some remote diagnostics.
Right here, buddy. Looks fairly critical. Let's see if a reboot works.
Adam, but you killed me.
Nama? Why would Adam kill you, Eduardo?
Wait, hold on. Let's just unravel this. Eduardo, were your databanks compromised?
The comet trajectory has been obtained, but you would know this, Adam. You're the one who took it.
Mind telling us what this is all about, Adam? We're starting to get a little lost here.
There's something you should all know that I should have told you before. I am a military clone. One of the few left after cloning was abolished. That's why I've had the fleet on my tail. One of my clone brothers made top rank of G&B's elite squad. Commissioner Hawk pressed me into working undercover, posing as him. Now, he's tracked us down, Got everything G&B needs to exploit the comet.
So you're saying that one of your clone brothers killed Maddox and Eduardo?
I'm not quite dead yet.
Your revelations do explain many things about you over the time I have known you.
I knew you had a secret.
What is a clone, Nama?
Huh, now I know how you kept escaping death when I saw you blow up. You really died!
Right now, the only important thing is informing Hawk that G&B got the trajectory of the comet. Let's bring you home, buddy. Eduardo, I need you to go into hibernation mode right now to preserve your functionality.
It was your clone who did this to me. G&B must have installed sensors at the wormhole. When they detected a Viridium freighter, they knew that it was us in search of the comet, and they sent the elite squad to intercept. Powering down now.
Hive, patch me through to the Commissioner.
What do you have to report?
We've entered the worst-case scenario. Maddox led G&B Elite right to the comet and got himself killed in the process.
Damn it, Rosalind. Couldn't you keep better control of your people?
Hey, Blakemore is about to trigger a war.
A new conflict in the DMZ would suit him perfectly, and be just what he needs to claim regional autonomy from the colonial authorities and G&B.
Sounds like he's going rogue from the company.
The colonial authorities won't intervene in this matter, as they see it as G&B internal affairs. So it looks as if I'll have to take care of this matter myself and stop him with whatever executive authority I can muster.
You're just one cruiser against a whole base.
Do you have an alternative?
Let me think.
There's no time.
Fallon Pango.
The Bovis hacker? I know of him. Nothing good. How do you think he could help?
He has malware. Disruptive tech beyond anything I've seen before. Maybe even powerful enough to ground the entire G&B mining fleet.
Even if you could somehow get this Pango character to play along, how the hell would you spread this malware on Vesna?
Well, if you still have your agent on the inside, Tammy, we could crack the place open and sabotage the ships where they're docked.
Any plan is worth a try. Go and see what your hacker contact can provide. But be quick. I can't wait much longer.
Pango, you read me? I need your help.
I gathered from your conversation with the Commissioner that you were about to ask me about certain disruptive technology in my possession.
What? You know? I mean, of course you know.
Unfortunately, this was a unique transmission prototype called a mainframe disruptor, which I have already sold. I could allow you to try to track the purchaser down and bargain for it in a civil manner. His location is unknown to me, although I do know he is a regular customer at the Coalition shop in the Drake system.
Seems like a tenuous link.
If you were to pay the shop a visit, I could engage with their systems through yours, and see what I can extrapolate from his visits there.
That's all I've got to go on right now. Let's give it a try.
Mas vamos ficar por aqui, pessoal. Eles estavam a matar.
Hey, Hive, before we go, I don't want anyone else stumbling across this rig and getting any grand ideas about Viridium mining.
What do you have in mind?
Can you trigger those bombs the elite squad left on the freighter remotely?
With pleasure. Please attain some distance while I detonate the onboard explosives.
I guess that's the end of the grand dream. I was a fool to think things could be as easy as one big job.
Conquistadors of antiquity, burning their ships on the shore come to mind with such a display.
Yeah, well, no need to get all poetic about it, Hive. Let's get going.
Eu já posso gravar. Então vamos gravar. Deixa-me só aqui um. É um. Já não de faltar muito. Eu vou ficar por aqui, pessoal. Parar que este nariz está a matar um bocado. Isto é onde este não andou bem com o trabalho. Apesar de trabalhar. Ele constipado, é impressionante. Vai brincar. Coincidências. O que é que sabe de fazer? Deixem-me aqui ver alguém para fazer raid. Parece que fizemos ontem, não queria fazer 2 vezes seguidas ao mesmo. Bem, aqui o Johnny Barros dos Fagamo. Já desenhei. Mas é só. Obrigado que esteve por aí. Mais uma vez obrigado pela subscrição, Jordi. Amanhã logo há mais. Hoje era para ter feito live à tarde, mas não tive um relativo mesmo. Estava mais para lá do que para cá. Vê se amanhã eu faço. Consigo fazer. Melhor. Obrigado que esteve por aí. Fiquem bem e até a próxima. See you.